What's up, fellow marketers? I'm Chris Kapelski, and this is Marketing Tip Monday. Today's marketing tip number 147, think like your audience. Sorry, I was just thinking you were going to smash the like button and hit subscribe to see more videos. But anyways, if you want to be successful in marketing, you have to think like your audience. There's a few steps to that, and there's a couple secrets. I'll share them all with you right now. The very first step is you have to identify your audience. Sounds pretty simple, right? You have to figure out who's going to buy your product or who's going to buy your service. It's not always simple. Let me give you an example. Say you sell kids' toys. Right off the top of your head, you think, oh, kids, yep, that's my audience. That's who's going to buy my toys. Are they? Usually, when you're selling kids' toys, parents are the ones with the pocketbooks, and thus they're buying the toys for their kids. So right off the bat, you think kids, but you also have to identify that the parents buying those toys for their kids are your audience. It's critical that you identify who your audience is and that you know exactly who they are, because only then can you do step 2, and that's think like your audience. You know those sports people that know everything about their favorite athlete, how many push-ups they did in training, what they ate for breakfast, how many jump shots they take in practice. Whatever the case may be, those people know everything there is to know about their audience, about their favorite athlete. You have to take that same level, take a creepy level of thinking and just get to know your audience. Think about what they like. Think about the things that they do. What are their hobbies? Where do they go? A creepy level of knowledge about your audience. Let's not break any laws, though. We don't want to do that. So you have to identify your audience, and then you have to start thinking like them. Because only by doing those two things can you really sell a product or a service to people without being salesy and without giving them something that they really don't need. If you think like your audience, you can put things in your marketing that suggest to them why they need the product or why it's worth their money, and it makes your life a lot easier. One of the big secrets that I want to share with you is something that people get confused. Don't think your thoughts and think that's your audience. You have to think like your audience. Your opinion doesn't matter, not one bit. Let me give you an example. I love watching Shark Tank. I don't know if you guys watch the show at all, but it's a great show. Several seasons back, there was a guy that came up with Throx. If you don't know what those are, you gotta check it out. Hilarious idea. Unfortunately, none of the sharks picked up his idea. Nobody wanted to invest in his product. While the owner thought it was a great idea, he would sell you 3 socks instead of 2 because you know you're gonna lose one. Nobody else could get behind the idea. No one else thought it was great. He didn't really understand his audience, and while there was maybe a problem with losing one sock, people bought packs of 12 or packs of 20, and so no one really cared necessarily about just that one. So that's a perfect example of not thinking like your audience, and why thinking like your audience is so critical. So that's it for today, guys. In summation, you need to identify your audience, think like them, and then remember, your opinions don't matter. It's only what your audience thinks and believes that matters. If you guys like these videos, hit the like button below, hit subscribe, click on the bell for future notifications. All these videos come out on YouTube now, Mondays at 9 a.m. That's it for today. I look forward to seeing you guys all on the next Marketing Tip Monday. See ya.